Hey folks, Quilly18 here, and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Europa Universalis 4 as Heir. And, whoops, yes, we are at war now. Oh, this one's gonna work out okay. Hold on. Alright, good. We're at war, because the Ottomans have started a war against the Mamluks, and we are the allies with the Ottomans, and they called us in. We decided to say yes. There's pros and cons. The Ottomans growing bigger is a little scary, but honestly, I don't have any desires over their land. I would like to control up to here, personally, but that's about it. I don't know if it's too late for me to say, hey, I've got, okay, as long as I don't have claims on this stuff. I want... War allies already claimed it, yeah. So they've got claims over that stuff, which is fine. We're specifying some interest. Like, just so you know, I would like all this stuff. Boom. We'd already claimed some of this stuff before, which is good. We're not going to click on Great Britain because they're our allies. Or are they? I don't remember. We're still... Oh, no, we're not running any of that right now. Which is fine. But as such, I'm going to officially put my claim on Ayrshire here. Well, not a claim, of interest. Okay, so we'll probably have to move some stuff. We do have some rebellion. We're still a little overextended. We've got some colonial things. I think when one of these pops, I am going to send, like, colonists just to get a smattering of stuff. If these islands, no, they are being held by Portugal here. We might grab some stuff. I don't know. We'll see. The colonial game is really mixed up right now because Castile's got, like, nothing happening, which is wonderful. Okay, let's get our troops focused in one area. We do actually have claims over here, so if we actually grab it... Although they're the primary person. What would be nice is, before the Ottomans start maybe separate piecing out some people, if we were to maybe get in there and kick some ass. So, for example, if we were to go and... There's no forts here, so occupying it's not actually even that important. I don't know if it makes a difference. Don't know. All right, let's at least get our troops in one general area. Let's start over here. We're not actually going to bunch them into the same province because that would be bad. Yeah, and they're going to be able to siege some Iberian stuff. And yeah, it's sort of okay that we're not going to be able to take anything in this war. And we're going to get truce timers over here. First of all, a lot of the truce timers will probably be short, assuming they get separate pieced out. And the AI doesn't usually go for like 100% wars type thing. We're going to want to preserve some of our money and some of our manpower. I think it's going to be okay for us to raise war taxes here, because I expect this war will go for at least 2 years, and that money will be very nice for continued building, which is all stuff we want to do over here. They're moving in around here. You're moving up here. Yeah, you can go... Actually, you'll go there. That's going to be okay. I can probably afford to go up to speed 4. Maybe a lot of skirmishing here. If the Ottomans could sink the Moroccan fleets, that would be nice. Alright, there's some besieging over here, but not really. Did we ever bring this up to... Yeah, this is a level 6 fort. I think all of our forts are level 6. I guess one of the ways we could check is if we go to the building view and we say Star Fort, is there any price difference? Well, yeah, here. So, wherever this is, the fact that that's so cheap means it's got some sort of fort in place, presumably. This is cheaper too, but that's probably just some sort of discount to development. The 100 price off, I don't think that means much. So there's a lot of movement, but... And I guess one thing we want to do is we want to encourage the Ottomans to separate piece out people. So... I'm actually going to turn this around. I'm going to take my best sort of fighter guy, say like you, just because you're going to be leading the charge to up over here. Go there, there, and there. We want Ottomans to separate piece out people, so there's going to be shorter truce timers so we'll have a little bit more flexibility when it happens. The Mamluks, by law, have to be the last one they piece out, because when the Mamluks get pieced out, that's the end of the war. I don't really want to lose stability. That's a lot of lost taxes. That's fine. We get money from all kinds of different things. Now this territory over here is just flat desert, so just running through it directly is going to be okay. Military tech-wise, so first of all, what are we? We're at 20. 20, 20, 20. Ottomans? I saw 12 here. It was like, well, they have 12 corruption? Jesus Christ. They have military 21, though, so at least there's that. All right, during doing this, it is desert, so we're not going to get any sort of combat bonuses, but it should be okay. I might want to have you just chill for a second here. I mean, you've got pretty... Like, we'd have a numbers advantage and a better general, I think. But we'll still just wait. Okay, you're already moving. I was going to say, they're probably going to start running away. We could always force march and stuff. But we're going to be fine now. And then I think you're going to continue your move to there after you're done. Okay, livestock. Oh yeah, and it's way down here. Must pay the elite troops. Lose professionalism, get devastation. Alright, we'll just eat the manpower. Sorta sucks. But I think much better than the alternative. Alright, so they get smacked down hard. Workshop's coming up. Dun dun dun. Not much in the way of war score because they are running away. Let's take one of these armies. This is 32k. And go and deal with whatever the hell's going on here. Ah, they got a little bit of extra stuff going on. Could we just... Tell you what. And we got a revolt. And they're separatists. Yeah, because we weren't babysitting them anymore. This is very annoying. The Ottomans, like... This timing is not something I'm very pleased with. Ottomans. Autobros. Group up. Go over there. Do one of those. Group up. I know this is not great for the attrition. And do one of those. And the king is leading here. So yeah, if the king's in battle, there's a much more increased chance of dying. Which is what we want, because our current king is kind of crap. I think our previous king that we were encouraging to die was actually worth more monarch points. But, like, the wrong way. So this should be an easy bop. And then we can go and split the stack up again. So they're not getting quite as attrition here. Ooh, the Mamluks are beating the Ottomans over here. I mean, we'd be very happy if this just resulted in a white peace. And we'd be very happy about that for a couple of different reasons. One, the Ottomans don't go any scarier. And two, it would be the shortest possible truce timer for us. Go, and there and there. Good, good, good. Okay, you need to split up so you don't get attrition like insane. You're gonna go through there to there, and you can take the other leader that's idle and send it over there. Excellent. There might be some more state buttons I can click too for some power. We'll want to check on that. So this guy's slightly annoying that he exists. Loan offer from Yemen. No, that's okay. There we go. This place became self-sustaining, which is lovely. So what I'm going to do, and this should be fairly easy to do, despite despite being at war with Morocco. Are you outside of range? You are. What kind of colonial ranges are we looking at? We got, yeah, there's nothing to do over here. There's some territory you could grab there. There might be some islands and stuff we can take here as we spot more stuff. We can actually take... Oh, we gotta wait a turn. Yeah. We could take this. And just spreading some naval reach. I guess if we take this, we might be able to expand that way too. Alright. Ooh, that's quite a valuable province. Now, there's more natives there. Oh, the one ferocity. I'm going to do this, and then send the trio over there. Come on, get in here, because I got to babysit a real war. Probably losing some crap somewhere, because I'm paying too much attention here. It was here, Matsalo. Okay, done. Good. These rebels are super duper annoying, and they're going to spread years of separatism. I mean, they're not going to enforce their demands or anything. That's not the problem. But yeah. Alright, so you're doing this and this. You're actually getting a fair amount of attrition. I mean, yeah, you are in enemy territory. I don't think it's a supply limit thing. Yeah, because there's no more attrition left. You're going to come through here. Ottomans have moved in more forces over here, so they should be fine. You're sieging this. This is in the mountains, right? Which is one of the things we were very excited about. So if we were going to fight there, we'd be in great shape. 150. Wow, yeah, they have a lot of influence. Manpower recovery drop, but I will deal with it. Religious tax, I'm going to be okay with that as well. Okay, I think we're okay with these things. I could get another idea, which is fine. We're still well ahead of time on military. Well, not well ahead of time. And actually, the next level is tactics. But, I mean, we could embrace... We'll wait on that. Yeah, we may as well go and hit this button. Prestige from land battles. Double prestige. It's not a huge deal. But, yeah. We'll just go ahead and do that. I'm okay with it. Okay. Right. It was a military leadership thing. Let's see if we can somehow catch these guys. I have no idea where they're planning on going. And then we can maybe do some rebel busting down below, too. Meanwhile, over here, you're going to come here. Bring up to 10 cannons. And a little bit more like that. And we're still not tuning for combat width, which would be the ideal for our military planning, but this is going to be fine. Positive war score. They're doing some stuff over here, but... yeah, that's going to be a pretty brutal siege. This is in the desert. Got the level 6 fort. They're starting at minus 71. Meanwhile, the Ottomans are kicking your ass over here. So yeah. You're not going to appreciate that. Land acquisition is expired. Done. We have many buttons we can hit. Still don't know where this guy is going. I just want to merge this guy up. What is this? Oh, taxation policy. Right. Diplo rep, less liberty desire. Diplo rep is going to be nice for convincing people to join and soaking them faster. But I think what we do... tax farming is a lot of money. I guess we're not doing core creation right now. Oh, this is all tough decisions. You know what? I will take land acquisition. This also gives us manpower. Interesting. This gives us some money. Yeah, no, I'll do this. I don't know how relevant it's going to be right this second, but we'll cross our fingers. Do we want to go and develop our humanist stuff? Or would we rather... we've got some good states. Congo in particular would be nice. Let's go ahead and get Congo. Not Kong, but Congo. Which will be down here. Congolese coast. Congo. There'll be a fair amount of autonomy in some of these places. But yeah, this is... we clearly are going to want this to be a state. Done. Let's not fail to do that. I mean, they have a fair amount of dudes here, and they keep spreading the separatism. So, here we go. We're going to merge you, finally. Thank you. And it would be great if we could somehow stop this guy, but it's not a big deal. The thing I'm going to do mostly with him, yeah, he's going to keep wandering around and basically do nothing. I'm going to move you down here. And I realize it's going to put over our force limit, but I'm fine with that. I'm going to get a handful of extra dudes over here. You should have an easy enough time stomping the rebels, though. You still don't have a general. We have to save up a few more points before we can do that. We're kind of okay with not getting into any real fights. We're losing enough from just attrition and stuff as we siege this thing. Conversion successful. Separatist, yada, yada, yada. Hit this button here. Done. Some of our provinces lock cores. Oh, this is probably a state core. We couldn't... wait. Oh, it's a state core, but it's occupied. That's what's going on there. Okay, that's fine. And the Mamluks are occupying some stuff over here. They don't have the fortress here yet, though. And then there's another one here. It's only the fort level 4. Oh, yeah, that's right. So before I forget, I will hit this button. It's not going to be relevant for this war. But I'm going to want it to have been hit. Whoa. Hello there. General Kenobi. No, not Rebel Suppression. That's not what I wanted. I wanted Force March to here. And I will grab some leader. Do this. I realize I moved one of these guys out of here, but that's okay. I don't suppose you can just go and bop that guy while you just come over here. Thanks. There you go. Good stuff. And Native Uprising, that should be okay. Reinforce over here. Whoa, we are not doing as well as I would have hoped. They have more base morale. Everything else is the same. They have more cannons. But their front line is collapsed. Okay. Army is fighting. Is it just one of these? Is there a real fight going on somewhere? I don't think so. Ooh. Oh yeah, we're going to jump on these guys, but that's okay. Little micro bop. We won. Okay, good. What the hell? Okay, we did win that one, but Jeebus. Just gonna wait for this guy to get locked. Oh, did he change his mind? No, he's still moving in here. He's just not locked. It's a slow move. There you go. Now you're locked. Alright. Yeah, go and rush that way. We'll do that kind of consolidate. And that's going to be okay. You're still coming in over here. 4 moves. Now, the Ottomans aren't going to lose this, so they're not going to give up anything. High naval attrition. Oh, yeah. Shit, we lost that battle? Oh, we got intercepted here. Oopsie daisy. That's less than great. Alright, we might have to, like, stop derping around here. That's being desieged because it's adjacent to that, so there's no point in us doing it again. Run, 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 run. Okay, good. And then there were some little micro stacks here, or... Oh, actually, I think we might have gotten more stack wipe than we would have wanted here. And by, I mean, obviously, how much we would have wanted would be 0. Yeah. Boom, boom. At least we'll catch these guys in the desert here. You don't have a leader, which doesn't... There we go. Do that. So they both have leaders just in case it comes up. That should be a fairly heavy-duty stomp. Meanwhile... I mean, we can probably take these guys as is. I think it's going to be alright. Man, Ottomans, this is costing us a lot here. Where's Saw? Right here, what you got going on for yourself? Not a whole heckin' lot. You do have a mosque. Let's go for tax income. And we actually, this might be a good enough time to boost this dude. I mean, it's the minus unrest, doesn't matter. It makes them happier. No, we can probably just leave you. It's going to be okay. So yes, we did bop you, which is good. We'll just rebalance and spread out that way. Okay, we definitely lost some stuff here. We'll lose the Diplo power rather than lose the site. I guess you're going to spread more separatism here. Sure, renew land taxes. Or war taxes. Going to desiege this one so we can actually finish this, the coring thing. It also might cause these guys to come back over here. They'd get a river crossing penalty. Whichever. Legalism. Oh, it's this one here that needs the core. I can probably take them with just this, because the rebels are not as strong as other things, but 43k roaming around there. which we can take. We want to go and bop these guys before they do anything. Now, I'm assuming for this, we'd have to move around them this way. Okay, so we'll group up. We might have to smack this guy. And I think we do have to, oops, be a lot more attentive about our army composition now. We're sort of taking it for granted that we could just beat the crap out of anyone, anytime. That's not really the case. Innovativeness is decreasing. Oh no! Group, turn off that. We don't have any other rebellions about to pop? No. This should be fine. They've got the river crossing. We've got superior stats by far. Siege of Berber, so they did finally get that one, which is a little disappointing. I'm assuming that the war score is going in our favor right now. Yeah, and by our, I sort of mean the Ottomans, but 6-1, half dozen of the other. Okay. Right, you guys are coming up over here, being attritioned along the way. We'll group you up so at least you get your maneuver modifier. Besieging some stuff here. I would still love to smack these guys while they're in the mountains. It might not be an option. Foon's just fully sieged out. Sucks to be them. Alright, group. Let's go kick some ass. Only Savannah, but we're going to have a huge numbers advantage. I mean, they have some reinforcements, which is something. That's done. So we'll move everyone there, and it means we can finally core that. I'm going to use a force march move here. Let's go. Go, go, go. So that they don't decide to move and group up a little bit more. Yeah, this does not go quite as well as I would have liked. It's costing us all our manpower in this stupid war for the Ottomans. Although they are flipping some occupations to us. And they are grouping up. It'd be nice if we could jump on the smaller stack first. Where are you going? To here. And you're locked. Beautiful. I'm betting with the force march we will catch you. Ah, Marrakesh went. And yes, we will. And your reinforcements are a couple of provinces away. So you're going to get slaughtered pretty heavily. Oh no, the reinforcements did get... Okay, no, I was wrong about the distance. Dang, man. They got more morale, so we're taking more morale damage faster, and they've got... Well, the cannons are about the same. And we did get the -1 river crossing. Doesn't cost us much war score, but it costs us a lot of other things. Come on, Ottomans. I'd really like to end this. Okay, well, let's get these guys back up, too. Where are you running to? To Air itself. We'll come over here. We've got to be a little cautious about our advance. Okay, we can sit in the jungle at least. Well, that's less than great. And these are fine. We've got no problem with this. Got another idea we can take for humanists, which I think is going to be perfectly fine here. We don't need the admin for other things. I mean, there might be some more state cores we could do, but I think we'll do this. It's going to be all right. And chill here. It's Highlands. It's a fairly well defensive position. I think I will do an actual full consolidate here. Well, yeah. No, our ratios are still kind of okay. Being down to 40k does suck, though. Are you coming down? You are. So let's go and meet these guys. Oh, that was a long exploration. We're not getting it. Oh, you lost some ships along the way. Well, well, well. Okay. Here, let's build you a couple new frigates. I mean, I could just farm some off or something, but that's going to be okay. Let's do this. We're going to send a diplomat over here and make sure that you are improved as much as you can, because as soon as this war ends, we'll want to do something about that, and we'll want to try to start annexing you at the same time. So we can do this. Their higher morale does definitely suck. We could switch our military commander to, say, like a discipline guy or something. I'm going to put on force march over here and do this. We're just going to try to skip their ability to maybe intercept us. Maintain that diplomat. That's going to be fine. I know it's a little crazy. It's going to cost us some military power. Looks like we're going to be okay. I'll go the one more and then just do that. That's going to be all right. And, oops, we can't step on these guys right away. Stop there. And stop there. Natives, yada, yada, yada. We're not going to do this. So the cost to embrace is dropping and dropping. We're going to want to save up at this point and probably do that. We're not making much money right now while we're at war, though, even with the war taxes. Reinforcements aren't helping. Corruption should be okay, right? Yeah, we're actually dropping corruption. Pumpkin and Hormuz. Nice thing about fighting these guys is that... Can we hit the button? No. Is that it might encourage them to separate peace out. We lost some claims. Oh, there's tons of claims. We had Castile and France and things like that. We can stop improving this one. We've got an insane spy network over here. Oh, I can't fabricate while we're at war anyway. I'll stop building that, and we'll redo our claims against Castile and France. I may come in and reinforce once we start fighting here, which wouldn't be great. Now, who's our best general for fighting? I mean, you've got 9 military-type pips over here. Alright, let's go. And almost a 2-to-1 advantage here. They're not going to be able to reinforce in time. It's not actually the Mamluks, which means I don't think they'll have the same morale bonus. I think it was the Mamluks specifically bringing that pain. Yeah, we actually have superior morale. We do have a tactics disadvantage against one of these guys, though, which is kind of sucky. What is that? Oh, sabotage reputation. Oh, this should be okay, though. Two to 1, no terrain problem. Oh, there might be a river crossing that we'd have to be on top of a little bit. Yeah, so that's going to be fine. Into the savannah. We should be able to take them. When we get super close, probably the next province we move, we'll turn on force march here to increase our chance of catching them. Hey, free manpower. Oh, they're already moving. I'm still going to turn it on, though. You're going to Biram. Now you're going to where? Baki? And you're locked going to Baki. So we're going to start that. I can turn off the force march. It's not going to matter. Consolidate like this with the shift button so that the regiments stay and they'll keep getting reinforced. Yeah, we'll take the base tax in our new province. So, nice over 2-to-1 ratio over here. Finally smack them down hard. War score's gone up quite a bit. Now, despite winning these battles here, we're still costing us manpower for a war that's really not going to give us much in the end. But that's the way she goes. Ottomans finally move around here, and they are giving some stuff to me, which is nice. And we're just going to go around and besiege some of this stuff. We could focus on besieging this fort over here, which maybe I will do. You move to here. I'm going to separate out your cannons. And the cannons, and you are going to go over there. You're the one with 3 siege pips, right? Yeah. All right, you do that. And then these guys are going to do some of this. We may still have to babysit some of what's going to happen with them. Rebellion, nothing's about to pop, which is good. All right, I guess we'll put in a cut here. I knew this war was going to be super annoying. But I think I had sort of no choice but to agree to make sure we kept a relationship up with the Ottomans, which is too important for us long term. Losing a lot of manpower like this sucks, but at the same time, we don't need to rush into another war. We do want this war to end so that we can actually do some like vassal stuff, annexing and diplo-vassalizing some more people. Oh, that's fine. You can recall the diplomat. I think our relationship with Funge is going to be perfectly fine. The tricky part is getting someone to become your vassal in the first place. Annexing them is pretty easy, because you can get the plus 200 to your relationship. We could consider doing some more culture conversion, depending on how quickly we think we might go and accept, you know, whatever the heck. It does help keep things more stable. We don't know what cultures we're going to accept yet. So Aka's down at 2%, so culture conversion those, I think I'm going to go for it. It takes a long time, and it may not have the payoff anymore. But actually, it's all along the Ivory Coast and stuff, too, which will help with some of the trade power and things. There might be some more value in doing those than your regular old province. So I'm kind of okay with that. So you're going to move up here. You're going to help desiege that. All right. Well, we'll put a cut in here. Peace offer from the Mamluks. So, yeah, they just want to white peace me out. I'm going to decline at this point. It's unlikely that we're going to get anything out of the war anyway. And I mean, I could separate peace out at this point. And the Ottomans would be a little annoyed, but it wouldn't be a huge deal. But I don't think we're really losing that much from just sucking it up and being in this war a little bit longer. If it looks like we might get jumped on by a superior stack, then we might just go and negotiate real quick before that happens. We'll see. But for now, we're going to go and put a cut in this video. Thank you very much for watching, folks, and I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.